The president of the Parent-Teacher Association of Wesley College Secondary School, Ms. Colleen Smith, has raised concerns about the impact of ongoing construction work near the school's premises by the National Water and Sewage Authority. According to Ms. Smith, both parents and teachers are dissatisfied with the conditions created by the work. Students are forced to navigate through heavy mud on their way to and from school, increasing the likelihood of falls and other safety risks.
Yes, it's affecting the students plus the teachers. Right now, as the rain has fallen, it's really muddy, so, the children have white shoes and for the children to go onto the compound with so much mud. Thank God for the security, so they have a piece of cloth where they, give the children to clean up their shoes in order for them to go into the classes. In terms of parking for the teachers, they could hardly even go into park at times when work is going on. According to how you're walking, if you walk on that mud, according to the shoes or slippers you have on, you could skate and fall. So if something could be done as soon as possible, we will be very grateful.
When asked about any correspondence informing the school about the work, the president had this to say.
I think a letter was wrote to the school a while back, but when work commenced, they didn't say anything. So they just started work. But when the letter was wrote, the principal asked if the work would disturb the students or so. They said no, work would be done during the night time. But this is not what's happening.
The PTA called for immediate measures to alleviate the issue, emphasizing the importance of ensuring a safe and hazard-free environment for students.
So how they cut and dig, so the mud now, if they could maybe throw on some gravel and kind of wash down there so the children and the teacher would be able to go into school properly. And it's not only Wesley College, there's Park School there as well, and then there's the preschool Park View. So there's 3 schools that is affected. So if something could be done as soon as possible, we will be very grateful.
GBN contacted NAWASA for a response on the matter and was later issued a press release which stated that the project currently ongoing is aimed at improving sewer services for residents and businesses in the Mongay River Road community while mitigating potential environmental risk posed by the existing infrastructure. NAWASA said the scope of work includes the construction of new sewage conveyance infrastructure to connect the Mongay Mount Rush housing scheme and the mental hospital to the larger municipal facilities via the National Stadium sewage network. The project, contracted to Gilbert and Partner Engineering Company Limited, includes constructing bar screens, sewer chambers, and installing 3,520 feet of sewer pipeline. NAWASA expresses gratitude to the River Road community for their patience, understanding, and cooperation throughout this essential infrastructure upgrade. The project represents a pivotal step in their mission to deliver reliable, efficient, and sustainable services that meets the evolving needs of their customers. The company said, and I quote, NAWASA has prioritized transparent communication with stakeholders including local businesses, institutions, and schools along the project route. Outreach efforts included letters and face-to-face discussions to address potential concerns. A formal letter was sent to the Ministry of Education, and a NAWASA team held consultations with principals of affected schools, including Wesley College, to discuss the project's potential impacts and highlight anticipated challenges, including increased noise, vibration, and dust levels. These disruptions, though temporary, will be accompanied by occasional traffic flow interruptions. NAWASA remained steadfast in its commitment to safety and inconvenience mitigation. The project is governed by a robust construction management plan overseen by a site visitor and monitored daily by NAWASA's engineering team. Unquote. Rena, GBN News.